Hello, everybody. Hi, this is Caroline. Welcome to another edition of Project Ideas During Shelter at Home with Caroline Dunn. And today is my fourth episode of this show. Today is Thursday, April 16th. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are on and if you're sheltering at home, let me know in the comments. Say hi to me, please. Thank you. And let's see, before I get started, I'm going to cover a few housekeeping items as I always do. And number one, there's no medical advice here. I am not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV. So no medical advice, sorry about that. I am doing this every Thursday at 3 o'clock Eastern. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. And let's see, this is a place of positivity. And so I want us to stay positive. I know these are difficult times for everybody, and I'm going to stay positive for you for this show. And that's my goal for this show, is to be positive for you. And last but not least, please put your devices on mute. I will talk about this device here, and I will also talk about the Google Home. Hopefully you can see the Google Home here. And I could trigger your device if and I will trigger your device, or you can wear headphones or whatever, but I can't mute out me saying the wake word and setting up your device. So please mute your devices for this show. Thank you very much. And I do want to say hi Walter from Germany. Thank you for joining today. And Paul, hi Paul, thank you. Glad to see you are on the line. If you are sheltering at home, if you are at home, if you're watching right now, just say, hey, hi Caroline, and join the show, okay? And if you have any questions while I'm doing the show, just let me know. That's great too. All right, so next let's talk about our agenda for today. First, I'm gonna give you some updates from last week's show. I will update you on my projects that I'm working on, and then let's talk about some new items, beginner projects for this lady here. We're going to talk about a Raspberry Pi advanced project. Ooh, and I'm going to do some behind the scenes stuff with you guys. I'm going to tell you what the top 3 videos on my channel are in the last 30 days, and I'm going to do a reveal of next week's video. So please stay tuned for all this great information. All right, so moving on with the agenda. Okay, last week on the show, I talked about games that you can play on Alexa. And so we talked about Jeopardy. I was really into playing Jeopardy. Lizard Spock, I didn't do so hot on, did not like that game. My friend, Elizabeth Simpson, she wrote National Anthem. So, hey, go Elizabeth Simpson. I wrote Georgia Tech Trivia, so check that out. But I've got a new kind of favorite game that I'm playing on Alexa, which is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And it is based on the show. And if you do have a show, the one with the screen on it, there's some nice graphics and you can see all the answers, the 4 answers you choose from. The way the show works, the game works, is if you get a question wrong, then you get an automatic save that you can use. Once you get 2 questions wrong, you're out of the game, or you can do an in-app purchase where you give them 99 cents, and I think there's a discount if you're a Prime member or something like that, and you can buy more lives to keep on playing. But that's pretty much it. I got 2 questions wrong yesterday, and it kicked me out of the game, and that was the end of my playtime yesterday for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So it could be kind of a short game sometimes. Anyway, so that is a lot of fun. I'll do a quick preview here. Alexa, play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Time for another trip up the money tree on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Alexa, stop.
All
right, so that's...
Until next time.
Okay. Alexa, stop. Okay. That was a little more than I bargained for right there. But anyway, that's a lot of fun, and just wanted to follow up from last week about that. All right, hello from France. Hi, Michelle, Michael. I'm so bad pronouncing names here, sorry. Hello from France. Hi, welcome. Welcome to my show. Anybody else out there, say hi. All right, so that is kind of a recap from last week's show. This week, 2 days ago, I posted how to get free Plex TV April through June of this year. Plex is doing a great promotion right now. If you're looking to save money on your monthly bill for TV, this is a potential option for you. If you're not familiar with Plex, Plex is a way for you to turn one of your computers in your home into a server, and it serves up all of your content. You would put all your content, movies, TV, pictures, music on your computer, and you could play it on your tablet, your phone, your computer, your smart TV, your Roku. It's really cool. I've done a ton of videos on it on this channel, so check that out. If you do want to sign up for a free Plex account, I'm going to give you my special link here for you to check it out, and they track the metrics around that. So if you could use my link, if you do want to sign up for Plex, please do that. There's a ton of ad-supported movies and TV on there as well that you can get without having to set anything up. You just have to create an account. I watched a bunch of movies on there recently, and it's been great. It's like a kind of a free Netflix kind of thing. It's cool, but it is ad-supported, and it is international for all my wonderful international viewers out there. Welcome today. Let's see. Now, let's go to the next slide here. All right, Atlanta beats COVID. I've mentioned this in previous shows. This is the organization that I'm volunteering with during COVID-19, printing face shields and just 3D printing in general. I did 3D print some of these. They're called ear savers right here, and they're supposed to relieve, if you're wearing those masks, it relieves some of the elastic around the back of your head. So I worked on that this week. I will be giving an update on their channel later on today. We've distributed. There are over 100 volunteers. I am certainly not the head of this organization. I'm kind of a little bit lower down in the organization, and but I'm going to make an announcement later on today. You're getting the sneak peek right now. This organization has in 3 weeks made and distributed 1,000 pieces of PPE, personal protection equipment for hospitals and first responders. We've got 2,000 face shields in progress right now. We have 14 open orders for 3,500 pieces of PPE right now. So, they certainly need your help if you are willing to. There are over 100 volunteers, and there are at least 10 organizations and or sponsors that help us out. So it's really cool to be a part of that. This week, what I did was I cut a video for them. It's called the About Atlanta Beats COVID video, and I did it all from my home. They sent me their pictures, they sent me their stuff, and I cut it all into a video for them. Hello, Ron. Aloha from Hawaii. Okay, aloha. Okay, love Hawaii. It's beautiful. I've been there. I wish I was there right now, probably. Anyway, let's see. So thank you for saying hello. But anyway, if you want to check out my About Atlanta Beats COVID video I cut this week, I'm pasting the link in right now. So enjoy. Okay, and aloha. I just like saying that. All right, so moving on to new project ideas for this week. Okay, let's talk about Alexa and Google Home. All right, so, and this is going to be at the beginner level. This is super easy. Just to let you know, the way I kind of operate is when I leave my home for essential duties, essential stuff. I come back in, first thing I do, come in, wash my hands for 20 seconds at least. Sometimes I wash it several times. I mean, I'm so excited about washing my hands. Not medical advice, y'all. I just like washing my hands. And one of the things is sometimes when I walk in, it's dark in my house. And so I set this up. I've got a ton of videos on my channel about this. I set up, all of the light switches, all the lamps on Alexa and Google Home. And so if it's dark, I'll just say, hey, Alexa, turn on the lights, or, hey, Google Home, turn on the bathroom light, or whatever light I need. So I'm glad I did that now. It's kind of a hands-free experience in my home. And I don't have to, I come in before, I don't have to turn on the light before I wash my hands. I think that's really cool. I think CNET, I'm going to switch over to my Chrome view here. Where is my Chrome view? Oh my goodness. See, hopefully y'all can watch, let's see. All right, here we go, Chrome view. Hopefully y'all can see this. And I saw this on CNET. This is how Alexa and Google Home can be useful to you during this pandemic. I'm going to link to this article here, send that to you. You can take a look at that. And what you're going to see is that, part of it's the hands-free stuff. So my project for you this week, if you're interested, is to set up a light switch or a lamp on Alexa, especially if it's close to the front of your home, your entryway of your home, and that way, you walk in the door, Alexa, turn on the light, wash your hands for 20 seconds. The other thing I want to talk about is, washing your hands for 20 seconds. They have now added to both of these devices, if you want, to give you a little song so that you wash your hands for the entire duration of the song. Now, I'm going to show you how to trigger these songs now. It's kind of fun. Let's see. So let's go back to over here. All right. So I'm going to do her first. Alexa, sing hand washing. Okay. Hopefully I did that right.
Yo, MCAI in the cloud, yeah? Hit it. Check out my crib. Yo, it's the cloud. Check out my ride.
Okay.
Yo,
I don't think that's the right song. Alexa, stop. Okay. The phrase that pays is, Alexa, sing the hand washing song.
Okay, here we go. Wash your hands. Everybody. Everybody, wash your hands. So here's a song. Sing along. Tell germs nope. Grab the soap. Make soap bubbles.
Alexa, stop. I thought that's very catchy. I like it. I think it's great. So if you have a Google Home, take that off mute.
The mic's back on.
I'm going to say, hey Google, help me wash my hands.
Now's the time to wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Now's the time to wash your hands, your health is up to you.
Okay. Anyway, comment if you liked one song better than the other or what you thought about that part. And Joe says it's catchy. Okay, thank you. Yes, very catchy. These songs that I am playing on this show right now. So anyway, thanks for watching, and that is that's beginner projects on Alexa and bonus
The mic is muted.
Google Home this week. Okay, now next, let's talk about Raspberry Pi. I know y'all love to talk about Raspberry Pi on this channel. All right, so I've got an advanced Raspberry Pi project. It's a challenge project this week. And let's see, it's over, it's called Draw This, okay? It is essentially a camera on a Raspberry Pi hooked up to a thermal printer. You take a picture, like a Polaroid picture, it makes your picture into a cartoon, and then it prints it out with the thermal printer. This is a challenge project because they haven't updated the code in over 2 years, and you would have to use Python 2.7. You'd have to use the older version of Raspbian Stretch. It requires a camera and a thermal printer. So let me show you the website here. So this was made by a Dan McNish. I don't know him. And this is his little project here. And here, if you look at my screen, these are some of the cartoons that his thermal printer, his Raspberry Pi, made, that his thermal printer printed out. I looked at this project a couple of years ago for this channel. I really wanted to do this project. I thought it would have been so cool to do it for this channel, but I did not own a thermal printer. And I didn't want to buy a thermal printer. I looked into how much it was. It was kind of out of my price range for what I can afford to do on this channel. So I never got around to doing the project back when it was, the when we were still in Raspbian Stretch. And so it kind of goes over, what you need to do. And I'm going to give you the URL for this in the in the comments below. Oh, hello from Algeria. Hello, Algeria. All right, so, but you guys always ask about the GitHub page. Where is the code? Show the code, show me the code. All right, here's the code. It is right here. It is on GitHub. Here is the code. And as you will see on GitHub, you get all the wiring diagrams, you get all the code. Here's what they look like. But you also look at the dates on this. September 17th, 2018 was the last time this was done. So anyway, it would be really hard to do it. So this is a challenge project, y'all. So if you're looking for a really challenging project, you can always go back and there are archived the old Raspbian and Stretch versions from before September 17th, 2018. And then you would also have to use the old Python as well, to 2.7, I think is what they said you'd have to use. But anyway, you could do this project if you wanted to make a sort of a Polaroid-ish camera with your thermal printer. Anyway, what do y'all think about that? So I hope you like it. I think that's kind of cool. Okay, let's go back to our little PowerPoint here. And then let's talk about... All right, okay, so now here's the big reveal. All right, I promised everybody if you showed up for this show today, I would reveal the top 3 videos on my channel. And so this is kind of a behind the scenes kind of thing here. So this is my 4th show. I've been kind of mini quarantined or quarantined-ish, self-quarantined for the last month. We've been doing this, this COVID-19 crisis stuff for a month now here in the US. And now, a month later, now I'm looking at what are the most popular videos on my channel during COVID-19 crisis. The top 2 videos, which I'm showing here, have not changed. These were the top 2 videos of my channel prior to COVID-19. They are still the top 2 videos on my channel during COVID-19. Not a huge surprise, but I thought I'd let you know. So apparently I bought these videos are about my TV. I bought an LG TV a couple of years ago, and I set it up with Google Home and with Alexa, all right? And so you can do a couple commands with it. You can change the volume. I go through, the whole shebang, the whole setup. I'm not 100% sure if the Alexa stuff still works anymore. I heard rumors that it had stopped working or they stopped supporting it. I don't know why they would do that, because that was one of the selling points on the box when I bought it. So not sure what's going on there. It's completely outside of my control what they decide to do with it. So anyway, so those are the top 2 videos of my channel. And so the surprise part is the number 3, there's a new number 3 video on my channel. Does anyone want to take a guess before I go into this? And this is very COVID-19 related, although I don't make any health related videos on this channel. But if you'd like to guess, let me know. But now for the big reveal of the number 3 video of my channel during COVID-19. Just Dance and Chromecast. I made this video. I don't think anybody watched it when I sent it out. It is essentially, there is an app for your phone, okay, and you can download the Just Dance app. You can do this on Android or iOS. It doesn't matter, and you can quote unquote cast it, play the game using your Chromecast, and it literally is the Just Dance game, and you are literally dancing around following a guy. This is great. I love that this is now the number 3 video on my channel. This is, if you haven't tried this, please try this out. This is so awesome. You can get a little exercise inside, so you don't have to break quarantine. You can just dance the night away in front of your Chromecast, in front of your TV. So I do recommend that you check this out if you get a chance. Here, let's see, I don't have the link. I guess you just have to search on my channel for Just Dance plus Chromecast or something. So anyway, I I was kind of surprised, but I'm pleasantly surprised that this is now the #3 video on my channel. I didn't intend for my channel to be a TV watching channel when I started this. I wanted this to be a technology channel, but that's okay. You know, hey, we all like watching TV, myself included. I love watching TV. I will admit that, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. TV's great entertainment. Anyway, I watch tons of TV. Don't even worry about that. Okay, so now we're moving toward the end of the show now, and right now it's the big reveal. I usually don't do a reveal, but now now this is something I think I'm going to do every week. I'm going to tell you what the next week's video is. It's just people sort of voted on the behind the scenes stuff. Y'all wanted to know what goes on behind the scenes here at this channel. The truth is, behind the scenes is I plan out my videos almost a month in advance, or at least I used to before COVID-19. I would shoot 4 videos, the entire month's worth of videos all in one shot, and then cut them all, and then just schedule everything out a month in advance. So if somebody approaches me and says, hey, can you do a video about this? Can you do a video about that? I'm like, well, there are 5 videos in front of yours. I can work you into the schedule, but it's not really the fastest thing in the world. Things have changed a little bit with the COVID-19 crisis, but I do try to just be ahead of the game, and I always know what the next video is before, at least the previous week before. So anyway, my next video is, and here's the big reveal, next week's video is going to be 5 more ways to secure your privacy on Alexa. I've already done the top 5 ways to secure your privacy on Alexa. There has just been so much, I get so much feedback talking to people about Alexa and how it's listening to everything you say. And so I've kind of tried to just go through all of those myths about it recording everything you say as not being true, but there are ways that devious people out there, especially during crisis times, try to get your personal information, try to steal from you. And as I say on every video, or at least I said in the last couple of videos, we must be vigilant in protecting our personal privacy. Please do that. So anyway, I did 5 ways in the past on protecting your Alexa privacy on this channel. Next week, I am doing another 5 ways to protect your privacy on Alexa, because I couldn't cover everything in the first video. And I've had this, video. I kind of put all this together all at once. It was just too long a video to say, hey, here are 10 ways that you need to worry about your Alexa. Now I just decided 5 and 5. So that's the video for next week. I hope you will check it out. It comes out Tuesday at noon Eastern time. That is the time I always post videos, in case you haven't noticed that. Anyway, so that is my show for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't said hi yet in the chat, please do say hi in the chat for me. I encourage everybody to stay safe during this time. Just stay healthy, please. My heart goes out to everybody working the front lines, medical personnel, first responders, frontline employees at the grocery store, at any store. Please, my heart goes out to you. Thank you for putting your life on the line for me. Thank you for watching. I will be back. I will post my video Tuesday at noon, and then I'll be back right here, 3 o'clock Eastern, Thursday. And that's it for today. All right, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you so much. Bye.